All right, guys, welcome to one of my all-time favorite little, I don't know, 2D games, I guess. God in heaven, it's weird, it's goofy, it's all that fun stuff, but at the same time, it's a whole lot of fun. And, I don't know. We'll just have to get in it and see. I'll try to find a way to mute the music, because I really don't like the music. But we're going to jump into this campaign really quick and see if we can't just knock out at least a couple of them for a video. I've played this game probably 100 times, running through these campaigns, and I love them. I just want to put this game out and do a recording for you, let you see some gameplay of it. Go get it for yourself, because I'm telling you, this game's worth it. Let's jump in it. Absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. Alright, see what we're dealing with here. I'm just kind of letting it run through its thing. Alright, so what do we got? Not that I remember this part, man. Okay, so it's going to throw the big scene up. This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. Sorry, guys, I'm just going to try to throw some voices out, see what we can do. This is where I want the new facility to be built. First step with any project like this is to construct the building itself with enough space inside to fit an execution room and a holding cell. So let's get started. Construct a new building here. We'll also need an entrance to the new execution facility. Build a large jail door into the south wall. Okay. And so now we kind of get to build, play, man, the outside part of this game becomes even better than all this. It really, really does. I think I'm going to build out of concrete this time around, because I really like the look of concrete. And then we're going to grab... Well, Goober, I'm trying to get something done here. Your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. They'll collect the steel and concrete from the storeroom and take it to the construction site. They'll use these raw materials to build the foundations and framework of your new building. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead when building new facilities. While we wait, take a look around. Use WASD or arrow keys to move around, and use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Pretty simplistic. We need doors, and we need this jail door right here. That way, when they get done, we've got some stuff going. So while we wait for that, we'll be looking around. So we got all these prisoners here, and we're trying to keep them put up. We'll see how that goes. I can speed up time and all that, but they want me to wait through this, so I'm gonna let them have that, and we're just gonna look around for just a minute. Hearing the sounds of the jet, like if we back out, the sound's kind of dull. Then if we zoom into a specific location, you can hear the individual sounds coming from the jail. It's actually rather entertaining and interesting to me. You can hear the construction. But it's for sure an interesting little game. Let's speed them up, because I'm tired of waiting. That get it done? There it is. We'll slow time back down. Building's built. Inside the building, I want a cell and an execution room. Partition the space by constructing some brick walls. Brick walls? I have to build by brick? I mean, here I just built all this. Dadgummit. You won't let me build out a concrete wall? Let's see if it'll count. Let's see if it'll count. I don't know if it... Whoops. I don't know if it's going to force me or not. I don't like brick, dadgummit. Open door. So that they don't have to do... Really? Y'all aren't going to go into action because it's not... Well, maybe. Excuse us, partner. Hey, that guy's the Joker. Green hair and all. It's the Joker. See what we can learn about him. Homicide after he tossed his computer out of the window. Upon learning that the conversion software video game Subversion had been canceled, he accidentally killed a pedestrian on the street with it. Oh my god. What about this guy? Here's multiple consequences, something. Wow. That's really special. Hey! It is gonna let it count. I like it. Would you guys step up the process a little bit, please? Alright. Step it up. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Now add large jail doors to the dividing walls. You can rotate an object from placement with the middle mouse button or R. Yeah, I already knew that. Like I said, I've played this game a bunch. iPad, laptop, you know, MacBook, the whole nine, man. I've played this game a bunch, and I absolutely adore it. Absolutely adore it. Alright, so with that done, now what? That's looking good. We now need to designate rooms within those spaces. Designate a cell in the smaller areas where our condemned inmate will live. Then designate the execution room itself in the larger area. Okay. So we're going to set these up to be what we want them to be. That's simple. Done. Those new rooms have requirements before they become fully functional. The cell needs a bed and a toilet. Execution room requires the electric chair. Okay. That we can do. Look at all these things we can throw in here. So let's just throw that down. Let's give him a pooper. And let's set him a bed up. There we go. And Speedy Gonzalez, let's go. Thanks, guys. Ding, ding. Oh boy, he's calling me again. That's the essentials taken care of, but there's still a few improvements you could make. It's up to you, though. These aren't strictly required. It depends how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. I care a lot about the prisoners. The cell itself could be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. And the facility would look better with a higher quality floor material like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. Outside, you could add some lighting and a paved pathway if you think it needs it. And now we go over here to where our prisoner's at. This is the man in question, Edward Ramsey, a teacher once, would you believe? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. Once you're satisfied the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to this new cell. Simply click on the Polaroid in the cell to initiate the transfer. All right, we'll wait for that for a few minutes because I'm going to do some tinkering with these because I like it a lot. I want to do... no, I'm going to do white in here. I don't know, it just seems very clean. And I think I'm going to do like a... yeah, let's go marble here. And then let's go... yeah, let's go fancy tiles out here. And then let's throw down some paving stone. So get us a path going out here and down to here. And then we'll throw out some objects such as a window in the wall here and here. We'll throw down a couple of outside lights. Y'all don't be making fun of how I set this up now, because I really try to think this through. There we go. Put the bookshelf right there. Let's give him something. I mean, he's on death row, okay? So let's give him something kind of special. Yeah. And then we'll give him a... yeah. Throw a wall light in there and a couple of them in back here just to add to the ambiance. Ha! That should look cool when it's all said and done. So let's speed up time so they'll work a little faster. All right. So here we go. All right, guys, here we are back at it again. If you notice a cut, it's because I had to go do something really quick. But here we go. Incoming call from the chief. Don't you shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer, guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to hear his description of what he did? Juicy stuff. It was around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. So now we get to see happen. Oh. Well then. I knew I'd catch you two here. Just don't. What are you going to do? Well, clear as day, if you ask me. Deserves every bolt he gonna get. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgment? Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. And he went there with a loaded gun knowing he'd find them together. That's double premeditated murder. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. This state is making an example of him. If he'd committed his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. Now how is that justice? You want a guy like us running free? I'll sleep just fine at night when I know he's gone. Good work so far. I don't know if I can keep up with the voices. However, there's one problem. The execution room isn't fully functional yet because it doesn't have any power. We need to connect it to the electrical supply. Well, the lights are on, so how does it not have power? Anyway, we're now viewing the prison in utilities mode, which shows us the electrical wiring layout for the prison. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables. There they are. Probably going to knock off the voices. Power is provided to the prison by this substation, which draws electricity from the power grid. Because I can't keep up with all of them, okay? As you can see, this entire wing of the prison cell is without power. All the lights are out. To fix this problem, we first need to switch into utilities mode to understand why the lights are without power. Okay. Nearest electrical cables too far away. Our engineers cannot complete the wiring for the electrical cables nearby to cover this wing of the prison. Gotcha. Alright, so let's switch over, grab some cable, bring this over, and then let's bring this down. And then let's connect this. Let's connect this. Let's connect this. Let's branch this out. Branch this down as well. And that should be plenty on the power grid. So speed it up. Two deaths today. What the? How did I already have 2 deaths? We have a dead man in his cell over here. Overdose. Dadgummit. Where was the other one? Oh. Well, I should have paused that. Alright. Let them finish getting these put together here. Shouldn't take them long. Looks like there's 1 or 2 pieces. There we go. Now the whole thing is lit. Lights aren't the only thing that need power. Your new electric chair does too. Use the power cables to connect the facility to the power grid. Already did. Electrical chair itself is a special type of electrical item. It requires its own dedicated power. I'll need to connect it up directly with main cables. Already did. Next phone call. Almost done. I think we should test the electrical room at once. Okay. Turn it on for a few seconds, make sure everything is okay. Alright. And lights out to the entire prison. Well, that didn't work. Looks like we drew too much power and tripped a circuit breaker in the station. The whole prison is dark. I need more juice before we're able to handle the power spike the electrical chair generates. First, we need to turn the power back on. This is a two-stage process. Power station back on by clicking on it and select here's. Then and build 3 more capacitors so we have power capacity to hold the electrical chair. And once you've done that, test the electrical chair again by clicking on it and selecting switch on in the menu. Alright, so first things first, get the prison back lit. Next, let's throw in some. That should bring our need back down. Speed up time so we can see this done a little faster. I'd like to get to the second story with this one video. Come on, one more. Ta-da! Alright. We saw that meter go down. So now we just need to flip the chair back on. Done! Chair works! Well done. I believe we're finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens. Those pews look like they're all facing the wrong way. Can I help? Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live things I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You'll never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want her to forgive me. God will forgive you no matter what you have done if you ask him to. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way. It's time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and he will have the final judgment on you. Guards, take him. I think we did a good job making the prison look right. It is kind of a solemn thing. Hit it. Roll on one. Edward Ramsey, you have been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. Penalty, death. You have anything to say? Susan. Sorry. And on to chapter 2. The crap? Okay, we're on fire. There's a crisis brewing at one of our other facilities. Someone started a fire in the prison kitchen. The priority is to put it out, stop any casualties, and prevent more damage. Use the emergency services button in the toolbar to call the fire brigade. Get this fire under control before it burns the whole prison down. Emergency services. Fire! 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 Yeah, I think I'm on fire. Come on, boys. Let's roll out. Guess I better slow these guys down. Oops. Guess I better slow these guys down. Yeah, y'all start here and then work backwards. You guys, go ahead and come out here. Not through the stupid wing, you dummies! Oh my good lord. Are you trying to die? Good lord, sometimes the stupid is strong. Which one? Alright, move up. You guys as well, move up. Just not through fire, please. You guys, move up. Move up. Move up. Come through. Keep moving. Make sure we got everything. Okay, we got everything. God, there's a survivor in the wreckage. Christ on a crutch, it's Don Palmero. Of all the inmates, it just had to be our mob boss. Bad news for him is that budget cuts have meant we had to sack all the permanent doctors. Good news is our infirmary is still usable. Hire a couple of doctors and they'll take good care of him while we sort this mess out. Need to clear up this mess. Use the bulldozer tool to demolish the ruined cafeteria and kitchen. You'll need to remove all the debris. Designate a garbage zone adjacent to the road. Our workmen will dump the wreckage there for the garbage trucks to dispose of. Finally, can you send those firemen home now that they've done their job? I've added more details on each objective into your to-do list. Anytime you're unsure about what to do, highlight the objective and you'll see additional instructions. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so let's just dismiss these guys. Get them up out of here. Grab our foundations and bulldozers and come in here and eliminate this and eliminate this. Go to our staff. Grab a couple of doctors. Add a bunch of additional workmen to this crew. Pass time more quickly using the buttons on the clock. Yeah, we've already been doing that, buddy, old pal. Oh, shoot. We didn't designate a garbage area. Sorry, guys. Y'all can do that now. We've already got all that going out. Good work. Let's check up on our casualty. Man, this place is filthy. Sounds like he's waking up. I think he's trying to say something. Which of you rap his mother did this? No one did this to you, Papa. Poppy? Pappy? It was an accident? Poppy? Pappy? Pippy? Shut your stinking mouth and listen good to both of you. If I knew which one of you started that fire, I'd snap your stinking neck. My time is done. I'm going to die in this bed. And there's a family business to run. Palmero name is all we've got left. So you do the honorable thing, you dirty piece of... Capiche? They both suspect each other. We know what to do, Pops. And now they both suspect each other, probably. Watch your getting back. This isn't over, Nico. Nico. Rico. Without food, these inmates will be turning the walls down within a couple of days. We've got to secure the prison before we end up with a riot on our hands. Deployment screen here. You can control the tactical deployment of all your guards. Okay, deploy a spread of guards to all cell blocks and rooms. Assign 10 guards to stations around the prison. That should be a sufficient show of strength for now. Also want to patrol around the inner courtyard where we are building the new facilities. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objective for added instructions. Alright, so we need to deploy a few. We'll assign guards to all of the wings. And then we'll throw out some patrols. So we're gonna give a patrol out here, and a patrol down here, and we'll assign a guard here, and we'll assign a guard here, and they'll walk those. Oh, I needed to deploy 10, so I guess I didn't deploy enough. We'll keep them stationed around at different locations that they might be moving in and out of. Work left to do. We need to turn our attention to replacing the kitchen and the canteen. Hire some chefs. Okay, that's done. Build a new canteen. Guess we'll automatically start preparing meals for the entire kitchen. Yeah. All right. So we need to build a kitchen, and we need to build a... So we're just going to do that and get that rolling, and we'll throw down 6 cooks. You know what? I'm really disgusted with the way this place looks. There's some gardeners and some stuff to help get that done. Now I'm going to build this, and then I'm going to split a room down lower to get some area for kitchen. While I'm thinking on it, let's just go ahead and get this prepped up so we don't even have to deal with it when the time comes. And actually, I think where I'm going to end up putting that wall is probably about right here. So if I put the wall just above this, then I can put our cooking stuff there, and then if I grab water line here, I kind of already know what's coming. So I can put water lines and everything there and have that all said and done. What is this wiring? Oh, to show wires, connect wires and all that. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and throw this down, this down. So hopefully all of our lighting will connect up correctly. Speed this up because we're hoping to keep this going while they're asleep. But we also need it together like now. And we're gonna need a couple of doors, so let's throw down a large jail door over here and over here to keep traffic flowing through. Let's keep a jail door down here to let the cooks in, and then what we'll end up doing from there, hire at least 8 cooks. There you go. There you go. Go get some work done. Alright, so there's that done. Now I need to look about where that is. So it's this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So it's 6 up. But I need to put down a new wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So throw that down there. And then I'll throw in doors. I'll put in a couple of staff doors. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. On each end of it so that they can move freely. We'll throw down a canteen up here. We'll throw down a kitchen down here. I know that those rooms don't have everything that they need yet. We're just now getting lighting in. So we're going to need cookers. We're going to need fridges. Oops. Not there. There. And we're going to need serving tables out here. Trash cans in here. And while we're doing, we better go ahead and assign a guard here and a guard here. Actually 2 up here to let people in and out of. So we don't have to wait, hopefully. Because breakfast is coming and we're going to need it. We can throw a water cooler in here apparently. We'll go ahead and throw 2 of those down on either side. Now let's get them some places to, nope, tables. Get them some tables set down. And let's get them some benches set down. Oh, not there. There. I'm trying to do this quickly because I know breakfast is coming. So if we could have this kitchen up and running by the time they get here. We need some sinks. Throw a sink down this wall. Did we get our... We never got our water lines? Or did we? Yeah, we did. Okay, so we got nice things happening down there. You guys, could you finish this wall, please? How about... Okay, he's coming. I mean, we could, in theory, have this place up and running for breakfast. If we could just get one bloody sink in. What does this need? It needs a single bench would have this all functioning, and a single one of these would have this all functioning. Give me this. Anybody bringing one of these? Come on, guys. I need you to bring me one. While we're doing, we'll go ahead and throw some white tiles in the kitchen. And we'll give them a wooden floor in the cafeteria. That'll look cool. I like white on white. I like white on white. Alright, so that gets the canteen open. That gets the... No, where's my kitchen? Okay, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Almost time. Come on. Come on. Is there anything else that's needed? No, just a sink. We can throw a sink down. We can have this all prepped up and nicely ready for them to begin putting some stuff down for... So that a couple of drink machines along the walls. Plants to make things really nice and flowery. A couple of really large, nice windows so they can see around here. It's functional, guys. It's functional. Take a breath. They're hitting showers. Those lights don't have any power to them whatsoever. What is the deal? I just need to connect those two lines so we have power down here, y'all. Come on. Listen, I know it's still under construction, but it is functional. It is functional. We could throw down a couple more cookers. A couple more fridges. And if we really wanted to be nice, we could throw down... Oop, wrong place. We can throw down a couple more serving tables so they can all just rush in, grab what they want, and hit the road. And then we can throw in a couple of smaller windows up here at the front. We can give our kitchen staff a couple of small windows. We can also let our prisoners kind of, see what's going on and smelling the cook. So this is their free time. We haven't hit food time yet. But we're just cooking away, y'all. We're just cooking away. Install at least 4 cookers, install at least 4 fridges. So we got 2 and 2. Tanks, does it have us? Oh man, what? No! No! We're getting more people brought in. I ain't got time for that. Dadgummit, there's even more. There is even more coming in. And we got a full house right now. Things are gonna get entertaining. So I got 2 and 2. I just need these other ones. There we go. There we go. There's that extra sink, so people aren't waiting on sinks quite as much. So we can have 4 people cooking. We can have 3 people washing. We can have 4 people invested in coolers, and they're spread out. They can smell the food coming out, cooking. We got people in here cleaning now. So look at that infirmary. Look how clean that infirmary looks now. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Come on, baby. I need time before these people go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Look at them. Look at them dancing. I think somebody's starting to get angry. Yeah, you hear them booing. Not good. Not good. I wonder what time they're actually supposed to be served food. So there's another fridge coming. There's another fridge coming. So that's done. Place a bin in the canteen area. I missed that. Seriously? But we'll place one over here. And we'll place one over here. So they can throw stuff away as they go in and out. Everything else is done except for placing that bin. Holy cow. I mean, you know, in 12 hours, got them back up and running with a fully working kitchen. I made that kitchen too big. I'm okay with it, though, because it's going to keep everything going. I mean, heck, we could go so far as to throw down 2 more cooktops and 1 more fridge and really make everybody happy. And you know what? While I'm already thinking about it, after that last fire, let's just go ahead and throw some of these kind of random... God knows we don't want that to happen again, right? And we'll go ahead and see if we can't get that all hookied up. Oh, he's calling me. You would not believe what I've just been told. Oh boy. Guys were dumping some of the old foodstuffs. They discovered packs of narcotics and bottles of alcohol hidden in the crates. Suspecting them of smuggling into the facility for some time now, but we never determined how. Some days it doesn't just rain, it pours. Victor Palmero, boss of one of the East Coast's most feared mob family. Eluded the FBI for decades. Oldest son, natural heir, ran the day-to-day operations. Wasn't a made man, but was welcomed into the family business when he married his only daughter. Second son, run of the litter, temper like a pit bull and only half as smart. Empire ran a narcotics trade from Maine to Florida. That was until Anthony got caught in the... seriously? Shot dead by a jealous husband. Seriously? 12 kilos of uncut cocaine. Horse bag. The evidence led straight to the top. That's crazy. Everything crumbled to the ground. The FBI had everything they needed to ensure they'd all rot in jail. Leaves Vitalia, the Don's daughter, the only living member of the family who isn't behind bars. Don't know much about her other than she was always kept outside the family business, but somebody on the outside must have been sending those drugs in. Dadgummit. We have a quite serious narcotic problem on our hands, but we can't deal with that yet. We've got our kitchen and canteen up and running. Chess will work on preparing food for everyone. It should cool things down. Concerned that the fire was clearly deliberate, and we don't want a repeat of that. Install a sprinkler system over the new kitchen and canteen and connect them to the water mains. Well, I was just working on that when you interrupted me. All prisoners have needs. Those needs directly impact how your prison behaves. Right now, everyone is starving, and that's what we've been shouting about. Food is one of their highest priority needs, and you ignore it at your peril. Prison is just a few failed meals away from a wall-to-wall riot. You can monitor the needs of your prisoners from the needs report, which you can normally access through the reports icon on the bottom right. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Report shows the combined needs of all your prisoners. Red means a lot of prisoners are angry about this particular need. You expect food is red for everyone, but these prisoners are also very bored, and the prison is in a pretty shabby state. Collected needs. It's your decision as the resident prison architect which needs you will try to tend to first. You can install televisions in their cells to keep them occupied and hire some janitors to clean the place up. I've already been cleaning the place up. Or you just ignore the needs altogether and rely on force to keep your prison under control. Leave it up to you. Okay. I don't mind that at all. But now that that's all functioning, let's go ahead and get these connected up. So we'll run a large water pipe straight through the middle of this, and then we'll just branch out and grab these as need be. And that should be enough water, right? I mean, if it's not, then so sue me. I can't believe I was just doing that. Connect, and take care of their needs. So as long as that's getting connected, we already handled the environmental. I handle the food needs, handle the recreational needs. Okay, so we could throw down some stuff up here, like this tire stack or two, and a weight bench or two, maybe a gym mat or two, maybe a couple punching bags, throw a couple of radios into some cells, kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. That whole wing's getting radios. And woof, this whole wing is gonna get TVs. Hey guys, take a breath, take a breath, take a breath. I got stuff working out for you. Okay? Trying really hard here to keep y'all, to keep y'all under control and amused at the same time. Okay? Y'all can sit and listen to radios, and y'all can sit and watch TVs now. This side is getting TVs. And this side's getting radios, so they've already got that crap. Pieces of junk. How about you guys? You guys want some radios? We'll go ahead and throw you guys some TVs. Ah, dadgummit. Can't you see I'm just a little bit busy? Call back later, goober. What? We've had an incident in the showers. There's a body. Dadgummit. Actually, two. Lucky for us, we've got cameras in there. When you get a moment, click on the Polaroid in the showers and we'll take a look at what happened. Of course! Whole bunch of TVs and radios coming in. Oh my lord. Wow. But hey, we fed them all. We handled their stuff. I guess with those coming in. Now, don't we have... Yeah, we do have a secondary yard. So we'll go ahead and throw out a couple more of these weight bench is down here. We'll give this yard a couple of training dummies. We'll give this yard a dumbbell rack or two. A tire rack. Maybe a couple of phones. Snack machine. Oh, well, they already had freaking... Oh, so that can only go inside. They already had friggin' phones. Dadgummit. I feel dumb. Alright. That should keep everybody more than a little entertained across the board. Why are you flashing? Oh, so all that went in just fine, by the way? Yeah, all that went in just fine. I like that. I like that a lot. Here we go. Let's see what happened. Oh, those radios going by. Oh, that was too good. Alone. Perfect. Took your time. Cut the bull. I never did know what that sister mine saw in you. This her idea? Off the old man? Is that what you think, you fat... I didn't mean for him to get hurt. I love him like he's my own father. I'm sick of seeing this family brought down by your stupidity. If I was meant for you! And consider this repaying the favor. Don't become the saint. Both know you plan to take me out one day. Yeah, you always were a smart guy, Nico. Look where it got you. Don't worry, you won't feel a thing. Told you, watch your back. Oh! Who gets it? Who gets it? Who gets it? Have you met Frankie before? He's got a unique talent with a piano wire. Blood everywhere. Honestly, by the time he's finished, they'll think it was suicide. Oh! Well, there's one dead. Another one dead. He's unconscious. Wow. Got that riled up. Fantastic. Is running out of members. Fantastic. You can bet the prisoners were selling those narcotics to every con here. Guards tell me they've been seeing a lot of prisoners showing signs of withdrawal since the fire. I want you to search every prisoner in every cell. I bet we find drugs all over the prison. Okay. So, let's add some guards to the roster. There we go. And let's shake down, baby! All sectors, lock it down! Woohoo! Lock down! All sectors, lock them up! Yeah, no kidding. We need to help these men. Okay. Start a drug treatment program in the infirmary. Our doctors will administer a chemical substitute will help alleviate the cravings in our addicts. For the alcoholics, there isn't a chemical substitute, so I suggest we start group therapy sessions. You'll have to build a common room to run in these meetings. To start new programs, go to reports in the bottom right of the screen, then programs. Time you're unsure what to do, highlight the objective, and you'll see additional instructions. All right. Well, let's finish this while we come off right here and just build a 10 by 10 common room. And we'll throw down a door here. Yeah, we'll just throw down a regular old door since it's going to be a common room. We'll throw one down over here too. Sorry, guys. Everybody's on lockdown. I guess I could free lockdown up so that the prison opens up. Oh. Stop all. Nobody could get out and get around. Oh, really? I think they're all just a little bit upset. Like somebody got in a peeing match up here. Did nobody ever come finish this stupid floor? Let's throw down just a metric ton of these guys. Take us from 40 of them to 80 of them, and maybe something will get done around here. Another dude dead? Well, okay. I probably shouldn't have put him on lockdown. Should have finished the shake, but probably should not have put him on lockdown. Let's go ahead and make sure our deployment is set up. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and add a couple extra guards around. Oh, no, I don't need that many. That'll do. Trying to get everything squared away. Turned out to be just a little bit longer of a video than I intended. I do hope everybody is enjoying watching this pretty simple game. As soon as this goes in, I'll throw in the room. Once we're done here, I'll be stopping this for the next run down of it. And I do, again, I do hope you guys are enjoying it. Foundation in progress. Can we please? Left control and left click to make this the priority. Let's go! Thank you. Now utilities. Probably gonna need a power line coming in. Rooms. We're gonna name this common. Now common is gonna need probably some chairs and stuff. We'll throw down a couple of chairs. Throw down a sofa. Throw down a couple of computer stations, maybe a big bookshelf. Good grief, I didn't realize there was so much stuff. Will y'all quit yelling? I'm working on stuff over here. Good grief, people. Put in a couple of big windows to give some lighting. There we go. Now we got some power out here. We'll go ahead and deploy somebody to this so that we have that covered again. So that we have that covered. Now we'll go over here to reports and programs and attempt to begin alcoholic therapy. No equipment. What the? Well done. Like a clean clothing. I really don't care. We just ran out of power, y'all. Build a laundry. Okay. I don't give a crap. Let me get over here and get the power back on. Where the crap? That sucker turned back on. Holy cow. No. Come on. Flip back on. Stay on for a minute. I'm working on it, guys. No. Come on. Stay with me. Good grief. Switch it back on. Open. Okay, lock it open. Lock it open so they can just get straight through with them. Can we get some power, please? Keep it going. Listen. I don't care if they are working on it. I'm turning the power back on. Thanks, guys. Holy cow. Now we'll disengage the locks. Good grief. That was terrible. Why don't we have water? Oh, it was just flowing back. It's taking it a minute to flow out. Good grief. Was not expecting that at all. Alright. Back to programs. Unscheduled. Okay, so we need to schedule it into their regime? Yeah. There we go. Work and free time. If anybody wants to work, they can. So let's stop it and start it. No. Oh, no. Stop. Where did it go? There it is. There. So now we've got a couple of things going there. Pharmaceutical drug. So there's that. So all that should be functional now. Good grief. Prison is back under control. You can stay and improve the prison further, or we can move on to the next facility. When you're ready to move on, click on the Polaroid in the infirmary. All right, guys, so here's what I'm going to do. All right, you're going to watch me do this. I'm going to hit save on the campaign. You can see I've got a whole bunch of other campaigns. We're going to name this one YouTube Video Save. So we're saving right here. And I'm going to catch you all in the next one where we pick up this prison, finish up with a Polaroid, and go to the next one. And maybe, if there's time, finish out this campaign with this, and we'll start another game. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one.